of our core practices is godly friendships, and we're encouraging everybody right now to get into a core group. And I want you to meet Heidi and Jamie Cook. They are in a group right now, and your journey, everybody's journey is so unique. But the one thing that we say over and over again is you don't invite yourself into friendship. You need to be invited in. And that's exactly what happened. Tell us about that, Heidi.
Yeah. So we moved to Oklahoma, me a few months prior to Jamie. I moved here for a job. So I came about March and didn't know anybody except the Molinicks. We did go to church with the Molinicks in Illinois. But the first person that came up and introduced themselves to me was Megan Spears. And she invited me to have some coffee, and we talked for a long time. I felt really comfortable with her, like I had known her a really long time. And, you know, as time went on, we were having trouble selling our house. My husband was still back in Illinois, and we were having trouble selling the house, and we really wanted to get him here. He was still with our now 15-year-old daughter, Jordan.
This was a crazy transition for you guys, because you came
right for a job. So, you know,
and he stayed,
right.
And you have this transition, but then you have these people in the church that just kind of started rallying around you a little bit.
Yeah, absolutely. I think I did check on the card that I was interested in a core group. Eric reached out to me and said, I think we can get you placed with a good one, and it happened to be the Spears group. And I immediately felt like this is the place where we're supposed to be, because I knew Megan, and I knew, you know, I was really comfortable with her. So I felt comfortable going to that group. I think I even started prior to him coming down. So, but just to have them wrap their arms around me in the transition of trying to sell our house.
I remember all that, and because we get prayer requests, and you were turning in prayer requests about sell our house, sell our house.
Yes.
So you're away, and then you move here. Talk to us about what the group has meant to you and all of this transition that you've been going through.
Right. So being back in Illinois, 8.5 hours away from Heidi and my other two children was really difficult. But Heidi she called me and she said, "Hey, going to a core church and starting to go to a core group." And she said, I'm getting the prayers and the support and everything that I really need right now. And that really made me feel better, because I was not physically there to do that. You know, being the man of the household, that's one of the things that we do. And it's tough when you're, 8.5, 9 hours away. So coming down here, I already knew that we had a great core group. So I was really excited to come down here and meet everybody, and we just fit in. And to be honest with you, it's like family. We left our family back up in Illinois, but we got our family down here now, and it's awesome.
And then you transitioned down here. You had a career for like 20 years there, and then you get here, and then fast forward, and you're trying to get back into the workforce. And tell us about that. What the group meant to you during that process of trying to find a job and get back into your career.
Yeah, so I was trying to find something that was really conducive to our family, something that I could, set my own schedule, work from home, and still be there for the family, and that's tough. There are a lot of jobs out there, but, checking all those boxes is difficult. And I did. We reached out. I think Heidi put in a prayer request to the church. I reached out to the group through text and, at our prayer group, and just say, can we pray that the Lord just sends me something that, checks all the boxes? And sure enough, he did.
Wow. You know what I love about what you just said is I just sent a text out to the group. Like that's the beauty of being in a group, is you're like, well, we're not just by ourselves trying to figure this out, but I got a group of people that are going to surround me and walk with us through that process. That's just so fantastic.
And that actually happens pretty frequently throughout the week. We have a group chat, and somebody will send out a prayer request. Hey, please be praying for this. And, we're all on there giving our supports. And it's nice to have a family away from our family.
So true. Thank you guys for sharing.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.